Blessed Peter Donders, Redemptorist. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. When the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together, and one of them, a scholar of the law, tested him by asking, "Teacher, which commandment in the law is the greatest?" He said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and the first commandment. The second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. The whole law and the prophets depend on these two commandments." The Gospel of the Lord. Dear brothers and sisters, today the Church celebrates Peter Donders, a Redemptorist missionary whose life embodied the Gospel we have just heard, the Gospel of the two greatest commandments. When the scholar of the law asked Jesus, "Which commandment in the law is the greatest?" Jesus does not give a complicated answer. He places love at the center of everything, to love God with all our heart, soul, and mind, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. These two commandments are inseparable. True love of God must be expressed in love of neighbor, and genuine love of neighbor flows from love of God. Blessed Peter Donders understood this gospel not as a theory, but as a way of life. Leaving his homeland in the Netherlands, he went as a missionary to Suriname and chose to live among the poorest and most rejected, especially those suffering from leprosy. He did not serve them from a distance. He lived with them, touched them, and cared for them, and called them brothers and sisters. This was love of neighbor as oneself, lived concretely, daily, and sacrificially. Yet the strength of his love for the people came from somewhere deeper, his love for God. It was because he loved God with his whole heart that he was able to persevere amid sickness, loneliness, and misunderstanding. In his life, the two commandments proclaimed by Jesus became one single movement of love, upward toward God and outward toward humanity. As we celebrate this feast,